Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Creating with Mimi. Today we are tackling this area here. I know I've got to take these things in sections. So we are tackling this area, so the spa and the fireplace area, and maybe we'll get over there or here, but I'm not sure. In the spa today, I've already switched up chairs. So these chairs were down in the lower deck. They're going to be in the upper deck this year. I will be taking and washing cushions today. Washing off these are the chair covers that I have placed. So I'll be dusting those off, folding those up. I want to show you guys the spa as well and what it looks like. The table I will keep, and I'll just switch up some other things. I can't wait to get started. Let's go. I will start off by removing the old covers, which are definitely needed. These I'm going to shake off. I'll shake them off first, and then I'll fold them up, bag them, and place them to the washateer to get them washed and cleaned up for next season. And so this is what this chair looks like when it's covered, right? So it's halfway decent. It doesn't look like I washed it before I covered it from last season, but pretty much my cushions are still in good condition. And these chairs need a good wash. That's about it. So we're gonna wash down everything first. And I might even get the power washer over here so that I don't have to just scrub it up. I think I will do that. I'll get the power wash. This has already been washed, but it's gotten dusty already again. So I think I'm gonna get the power washer so I can wash this up, wash all the furniture up over here. Now it's time to position the furniture how I want it to sit, and I'm going to clean this. That black is just gorgeous. It's outside furniture. It doesn't have to be perfectly clean, but I think that's as good as we're gonna get. I showed you guys these chairs have so much wear and tear, but when I tell you these chairs are at least 15 years old, they are 15 years old. But because they are falling apart, especially this one over here, I'll just leave it and then I'll paint over it. So I will be replacing the blue. I might keep those. I don't know what I'm doing. How about that? But I do have an idea of what we're doing. So let's position the furniture where I want it to be. Guess who's getting new patio chairs next season? Me. So I'm trying to see. This is what you do when you cannot afford new furniture for the year. Just a can of spray paint. So now we're gonna get the cushions inside. And these are the standard cushions, the way that I purchased them. I actually have white pillow covers. That I will place over them, and I get them special made from an upholsterer. So if you have a local person that does any upholstery, just take your covers off and take it to them with your fabric, or you can get fabric from them and they will make you white pillow covers, and it's just perfect. It is something to elevate your existing pillows. Just refreshing the pillows will give your old patio furniture a new look. And this is what it looks like. Basic patio furniture, basic covers. And now you're gonna see what it looks like with the white. This tip right here, if you wanna update your patio furniture or your outdoor furniture decor to something that is simply classic, elegant, and just all around gorgeous, this tip right here is a bang for your buck. Just recover your existing furniture cushions with a new print, or I like it white, just classic clean lines. That way I'm able to switch out my pillows each year and put a different pillow color or print on. Everything is white. And I showed you guys, or I will link a video of how I wash them year after year, and some of these covers are just gorgeous. And I've got a few that I've left out because I'm too lazy to put maybe 50 pieces or 50 patio cushions away. And so I let them stay out, and they've gotten a little damaged, but for the most part, the white is just timeless. And I wash them on bright white in the cycle, and then I will lay them out sometimes to dry, or I will just put them in the dryer, but not a long time, maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and then let them air dry. I am loving this. This entire view here is simply gorgeous, and it's not done. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 areas to tackle, but it's so relaxing to sit out and just see nature and the goodness of nature. Did I already share with you guys that I hate stuffing pillows, cushions? This is the worst part of my job. I just hate it. I don't know why. I gotta find a different way to think about it. That has to be it. The sofa this year that I'm having out in the living room, and the benches that are gonna be in the dining room, I will treat with a fabric protector. I'm not sure if I'm gonna treat these, because when you look at them really closely, they do already have a couple of spots on there, so it's kind of not worth it. The other thing that I do is I get them oversized by 1 inch, because this is a cotton fabric and it's not pre-washed. If you put it in the dryer too long, it will shrink, and it may take, you know, a couple of years, but it does shrink. If the question comes up, does it matter to cover up your fabric, your cushions year after year? And I will say yes, it makes a difference. These things are at least, I don't know, 15 years old, and I don't have holes in them. And this is the original cover. I just started slip covering them or getting new cushions for them maybe 8 years ago. So they were out and about for a long time before I started adding the new fabric cushions. The other tip that I'll add, and I'll give you guys a close-up, is I add piping on all of everything. Every single thing that I do for a cover or a cushion, it just finishes it. Look at that. It just finishes it off so well. This year, let me give her a moment. I'm bringing out orange, and this is our debut for the color orange in the backyard in 20 years. So I'm excited, but you guys probably already knew that because I'm wearing orange. So we're gonna start with accenting, and I think I like, oh, she's pretty. I like that right there. Let's edit and move this. Let's go take this away. It's just drop dead on. It is on. This orange is just stunning. You guys know I love a punch of color. These are heavy because last year they were up here. literally all year long. The wind, the storms, nothing, nada. They stayed. And it's because of the sand. This is already ceramic, but the sand that's inside of here. Oh, and I got a little water. Let's pour this water out. Okay, you guys, help me out with something. I replanted this rose bush to this area. They were beautiful, and now they don't look like they're doing good. They're not thriving. And I don't know if the guy who replanted them just did a horrible job and didn't care about them dying. I don't know, but they're dying. So I'm gonna need you guys to give me some tips on how I could save them, because they're beautiful. They've been around for about 6 years, and I do want to save them. I'll start with the fireplace. I have these. These are the same branches that I have. Let's see. I think we made it. And these are the same branches that I have up in the balcony area. I'm gonna need some rocks and some sand to keep this one from moving a little bit. Love these. It's heavy, so it should not fall, but I am gonna add some sand up in there, or rocks, either one. And what I love about that is the contrast, and these at night will light up. So we're bringing in some of this beechwood color, keeping the white here, and I'll place 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm playing around with it. I think this is what I want to do, but we'll see. We've got this one I'll put here. That one's pretty good. I just need to add the lights to that. A little bit easier. Let's slide it on down. If it's gorgeous. Oh gosh, if you guys can see what that looks like at night. And then it just breaks it up from having that all black fireplace with the white. I love the black, but I do want to zhuzh it up a bit and have some white so that everything isn't all black. Everything is on a solar. You can see the little solar box here, and voila, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. To add to this creme de la creme, I want to see what this vase looks like on the table. It might be too much, but I want to see. I kind of like that because this is, let's take this off because I use this for something else. That's really pretty. I think that's really pretty. Now let's find some floral to put in there. I think that is absolutely lovely. So I'm going to put the white container inside of here like that, and that's going to control any florals that I add or put in. That's, y'all, she's gorgeous. We're going to give this pillow a moment here. Just one little moment just love the geometric pattern. I've got gray, cream, and then the orange, and we're definitely gonna place her love her, love her. Okay. Oh my God, she's too cute. Just like that. It just sets the tone. It's like the icing on the cake. And we'll set the other one here. I'm loving this setup. I'm trying to decide if I want to do, this is so beautiful. I'm trying to decide if I want to do 4 or do I want to have 2 and 2 other colors. I think I'm going to try 4 and see how I like that. Oh, she's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got orange over here, green and yellow over there, and everything else is white. So I'm just sprinkling in, just peppering in some color. And she's cute, yes. With my old 15-year at least patio furniture. Now we're gonna add one more thing to this. I want to bring in a little bit more white. Wow. You can't even drop them in no more perfect than that. That's gorgeous. I don't even need to touch it. The only thing I'm going to do is put in some pool noodles at the bottom so it can just stay like that. And that's the white wisteria. Girl, stop. That's gorgeous. So guys, here's the thing, right? I'm setting up these spaces and I'm loving this, enjoying this, and I'll entertain this summer, all summer long with these beautiful things out. But let's break it down a little bit so that you guys can be able to duplicate and take some of these tips with you. So let's talk about the best, or I should say the top 3 elements that you would want to capture when you're trying to create an outdoor living space or an outdoor lounge space. What we have right here is super, super simple. You can create this anywhere. I could have placed this on a balcony, a patio. This is just one of the vignettes in this particular backyard this year. First off, you want to make sure that the space is completely comfortable. And we've done that by having the swivel chairs. That is, for me, there's nothing better than a swivel chair. I love a good swivel because when there's a lot of things going on, people want to take the time to move around, turn around, and maybe say something to someone sitting in this area or this area, and just take in the environment and the atmosphere. Obviously, you want to create, number 2, something that is gorgeous, something that you would enjoy looking at and getting pleasure out of looking at these things each and every day. And I've done that by just dropping in a bright color and a pattern. So we've got so much black. You know, at first when I was painting the fireplace from the gray, it was a gray color, and well, first, the original color was just red brick, right? That was the original color over 20 years ago. And then I painted it out. I may have painted it out white at some point. And then it was gray. And now it's black. And the painter was like, well, don't you want to make it black and white? No, I want it to be one color here, and I can bring in the accent colors with accessories, i.e. the white vases, the white cushions. The table is white. It has been white for 20 years. Don't look too close because the paint is cracking and it needs to be repainted, but that's for another time. And I'm bringing in pops of color. This is the first time in over 20 years that I brought in this orange, but this orange is so popping for the season. It is just gorgeous. And also having the orange, I am grounding that with a neutral tone and the gray. It's kind of like a gray taupe color inside. We still haven't gotten away from the taupey gray. Comfortability, having something that's gorgeous, creating a vignette. There is some privacy. The fireplace is giving me privacy from the neighbor next door, and it's just so cozy and inviting in this space. I try to do that in every single area or vignette that I'm creating inside of this huge, humongous backyard. Because of these various vignettes and making them nice and cozy, the yard doesn't seem so expansive, right? These are things that you could take and your decor. Absolutely love it. And I know I say this on every single video, but I am having the best time bringing you guys these videos and tips and things that you can incorporate. Yes, I will be adding the firewood here, and I will show you guys a shot of what this looks like at golden hour. But for right now, I'm gonna move to the spa area that is in front of this area, and that needs to be addressed and decorated. Remember, I said I love these vases so much that I was going to get them for the spa area, and this is it. She's gorgeous. Just that white, setting it off against the white that's here. White, and then we've got more white. I'm gonna make the fire pit that I made for the balcony. I'll make one here, and I won't force you guys to go look at another video. I'll try to get close-ups and show you what that looks like. This time I'm gonna do things a little bit different. One of you guys made a good suggestion. When I did the fire pit on the balcony, I used all mulch as a base, and that person suggested that that wasn't that best of an idea because she said the mulch could catch on fire, which is true. So this time around, I'm going to use the mulch on the bottom as a bottom base, and then I'm going to use sand on the medium base, and the sand's going to help weigh this down. One time I had plants here and I put a little dirt. I didn't have any sand in it, and it just spilled over into the pool. It was a mess. So the sand will definitely help weigh it down. dig a hole inside. Pretty, not super deep, but enough so that this cup just sits down in here.
I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? Cause I got high hopes.